Hello, boys and puppets. Big Phil here with more Kamihime project, and by goodness gracious me, Mike Peter took a massive shat. Like a massive, massive shat. And it went out of commission, and I couldn't do anything for the longest time. As you can see, quite the days. We skipped from 6 days to 2 days. And, well, I am so behind. I'm so behind on the farming, the filming, the looting. Oh my goodness, it's just been a hectic period, like, overall. And, well, you know, now I'm down whether or not I can freaking actually get all the goodies from this event. But I will push through. I will keep pushing through. I've been freaking maintaining steady grinds on my mobile, joining raids and whatnot. And hopefully, all we can do right now is just power through this. Hopefully, I can freaking get the rest of the filming done in this one session. So let's go ahead and kick off the next chapters and see where we go from here. Drones on a rampage. All right, here we go. So let's see. Pretty much, yeah, from the get-go, from last episode, all we had to do was, we met up with freaking, Dagda. Yeah, we met up with Dagda, who was shut in a room, and we had Arisyle, how are you say her name, trying to get her out in a wedding dress, and some sort of dating agency found us and wanted us to, you know, advertise, solicit, do the whole kiosk, you know, jump down and ambush type gig. And, you know, Dagda wanted to get her invention out, her little computer programming, her AI out, which pretty much, you know, goes by computers and select matches that people are forced to, you know, get with. Now, I've seen that NTR off-brand before. That was a trigger for me. I was triggered by that little concept right there. I've seen that NTR. Very traumatizing. But we were able to power through it, and now we, you know, we are freaking going out and actually meeting people for the first time. It is not going well. But hopefully we can get this whole debacle together, and we can kick this off and have a nice little happy time. I don't know. Let's see where love leads us this time. With drones on a rampage. Alright, here we go. Let's kick this off. Alright, here we are, in the freaking cathedral. Okay, so, we just fought Arisyle. For whatever reason, I'm not sure. Dagda just put a fight out of nowhere. But, we are gonna have to see where we get. We're gonna have to see how this all plays out. We just beat her up, so hopefully she calmed down and we can continue on. Yeah, that's pretty much what we did. We just slapped her. We just slapped the fight out of her. Oh, was that really necessary? It was just a freaking out of nowhere freaking fight. Dagda, what'd you do? What the? As a rule, and the others punches her, a presumably magic derived strange sound like that of a church bell comes from Arisyle's head. Really? She's that much of an airhead? She's empty? You just smack it and she makes a gong sound? Really? I'm okay, yes. Like I said, it's been a couple of days. I kind of forget what actually set off the fight, what she was doing. I guess she was in her own little universe and how she wants to do stuff, and she kind of got caught up in the moment, and we just kind of had to try to knock some sense to her. All right, let's see how she takes it.
まったく反省しろ。危うく勢いに飲まれるところだった。そして図書館では星図鑑にだ。
We were reading up on stuff. Oh, that's right. We were making catalogs and whatnot. And then all of a sudden, she just, you know, teleported us to a church where we could actually do pictures like that. And she got carried away, and we bonked on one. Really? But we're no longer in a library. We're in a church. I mean, well, you can be noisy in a church. Those choirs going on in the background. I mean, I remember last time we were in church, like the Christmas event, how we were, you know, screaming up and rocking out at the top of our lungs and whatnot.
はーい、頭は冷えたかな。ならとっとと元に戻してね。
Yes! Yes, freaking Dagda. I mean, of course, after we had that little fight, after we freaking smacked one. You were the one who started it.
ごめんなさい。
We should be the ones apologizing to you, making you the boss fight and whatnot. As Arisyle lifts her spell, the group is back in the library. Okay.
余計な体力使っちゃったよ。
You're tired now? As opposed to being tired a few moments ago. What the heck? Amishaw's plan was a flop in the end. We're back at square one. We've always been at square one!
ひとまず散らかした椅子や本を元に戻そう。図書館の職員に話して弁償も済ませないと。
Oh my goodness, now we gotta figure...
誰もいなくてよかったな。
Sorry. So now we are freaking, we have to pay for the collateral damage, huh? Is that it?
本当だね。この本はあっちで。
Okay, don't hurt yourself, Freya. I doubt that you are the book, freaking, savvy. You divide, task, and clean up. Luckily, the money you have is enough to pay for the damages, but the librarian gives you a good scolding. Oh my God's money! I'm running out of things to spend money on. Yet somehow we always broke, and Elisa is constantly riding my ass about it, for whatever reason.
いつの間にか日が傾いているな。今日はここまでにして、続きは明日にしないか？
Well, yes, let's do. Love and marriage don't happen overnight. At least they shouldn't. I mean, talking from personal experience, I mean, I can actually, you know, I can't fully disprove that theory. Yes, you must be tired. Let's think about it tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. Good.
まったく。こんなことならあの AI を改良すればよかったよ。
I mean, it's not improving the AI. You just gotta make sure that AI gets, you know, a whole lot of its sources squared away. First they meet, then we freaking go through the numbers.
それじゃダメだよ。感情を理解できない機械をいくら改造したってうまくいくはずない。
Well, yes, that is true. That is true. Machines can only take you so far. I've seen it before. But yeah, I mean, machines can give good advice, just as long as we don't actually, you know, if we can take that advice too seriously.
そんなこと言って、結局アルミサイルの案だってうまくいかなかったじゃん。
So we are all failures, okay? I mean, welcome to the party.
そこまでだ、二人とも。争っても仕方がないだろう。喧嘩は両成敗だぞ。
It takes 2 to make a crawl, or 6 to 7 to make a crawl?
そうそう。タグズもアルミサイルも。とりあえず今日はしっかり休もう。明日はきっとうまくいくって。
More luck or more drama or more, you know, a freaking rom-com stuff that will keep delaying us.
ゼルエル、フレイヤ、ごめんなさい。
Don't worry, we know you mean well.
そうだね。徹夜のせいで私もまだ眠いし、帰っていっぱいゴロゴロしようっと。
Well, you can always relax here. You have no problem relaxing wherever we go. Everyone's exhausted, so you all go home. No one notices the street's monitors. Street's monitors? What's going on in the monitors? What are the lizards doing? Why have somebody unleashed the lizards into the city? That's a monitor lizard joke, if you all been freaking living under a rock. I mean, I try to be funny. Haha. Oh my goodness! It's a freaking Hammond. Is that you, Hammond from freaking Overwatch, Wrecking Ball? How's it going? Dots. A few days after starting revamping the Dane agency, you get ready to go back to the city. When the doors slam open, okay, and in pops.
隊長、ちょっといい？
What? I was naked. I'm naked. Well, of course. You see, I do tend to be a bit on a nudie buff side when I think I'm alone. Don't you ever do that as a rule? Whenever you're alone in your room, perhaps maybe sleeping, you do stuff with no clothes on? I mean, normally, Normally, I'm usually naked in my own room, and so is the other party that I'm with. But seriously, this should be a common occurrence for you as a rule. This should be common knowledge. Chances are, if I'm on my off time, I ain't got no clothes on. Maybe the fedora, but that's about it. I mean, if it was up to me, I would always have my pants on. But no, you know how thirsty this harem is.
もしかして着替え中だった？悪いけど今は緊急事態なの。実は街でちょっと問題が起きてて。
Of course, there's always a problem in town. Okay, now what are we doing? Seriously, yes, I was just changing. That's it. I was just changing. I was naked, and I was freaking in the process of putting more clothes on. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing the normal horny pastry puffing routines that I normally do. Okay?
詳しい話は向こうでする。アルミサイルたちとも現地で合流予定だ。とにかく今は急いで支度してくれ。
Okay, y'all need to calm down. You calm down. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, just give me the rundown on the way there. At the unsettling news, you get ready at once and rush with Zarul and Dagda's workplace.
あれ、マスター？それにみんなもそんなに血相変えてどうかしたの？
Apparently, I just got here. They said something's going on, and they just dragged me here, not telling me what happened.
どうしたもこうしたもあるか。今日町の議会で成立したあの法律。
Wait, the law? Okay, what exactly is the law that has been passed?
AI が決めた相手と無理やり結婚させられるあの法律。あれはお前の仕業だろ。
Oh no! It's happening! It's happening! No! Like I said, I've seen that off-brand. I've seen that off-brand NTR. God! Oh, no! Oh, it's all coming back. My PTSD. I'm seeing through that. I've freaking experienced that NTR. In the heart. Oh no! Why? I can't believe it. Okay, now I'm invested. Now I'm invested in this event. This has got to stop. We must fight all the bosses to prevent this from happening. No NTR. No freaking AI-approved NTR is gonna happen on my watch. Oh no, we gotta freaking fight all the bosses now. Forget the loots. This is personal.
え？そんな法律ができたの？私は何もしてないよ。
You gave the implications, and now the plot's just rolling with it.
ってか話はそれるけどさ、なんで二人ともまだドレスを着てるの？
Wait, why are you two wearing wedding dresses? I mean, it's the next day. Did you go to sleep in said wedding dresses? I mean, really? I mean, why is everyone in wedding dresses? Why?
それは隊長が似合ってるって言ってく。
What? Okay, listen. Okay, yes, I know I said you do look pretty. I know I told you look pretty. But seriously, why you gotta sleep in it? Why you gotta freaking spend 24 hours in a freaking wedding dress? It should be for a special occasion. A once-in-a-lifetime event. Worn, sparingly. I mean, yes, you do look pretty. But in the words of Not Rex from Mass Effect, I don't get how a clothed female can be more attractive than a naked one. Words of wisdom from Not Rex. Yes. Of course, one of my favorite characters from the Mass Effect series. Please disregard the later versions of that series.
いや、このウェディングドレスが見かけ以上に強靭で使いやすいからだ。
Wait, is it? Is it really? I mean, I doubt I'm gonna be spending time in a wedding dress, but is it really? I mean, you think that there's a whole lot of freaking drag, with that dress. I mean, if there's a strong wind, you can fly away like a kite. I mean, can you really freaking move that well in the wedding dress?
私は単に可愛いからだよ。こんな服めったに着れないし、しばらくはこのままでいるつもり。
Well, at least your reason is more practical, Freya.
っていうか、そういうダグザこそドレス姿じゃない。ダグザもそれ気に入ったんでしょ？
I'm guessing Dagda just was too lazy to change out of it and decided to go to sleep in it. That's my guess.
気に入ったっていうか、着替えるのが面倒なだけだよ。
Okay, fine, yes. Of course she would see it as a pain to get out of a wedding dress and whatnot, so she pretty much just slept in it. As opposed to her... What's it? All she wears is a t-shirt normally, and that's it.
じゃあ風呂はどうしてるんだ？もしかして入ってないのか？
Ew! Ew! Well, on the plus side, if you move like Dagda, who really doesn't do all that much moving and exercising, she really didn't sweat all that much.
その心配はないよ。私特製のウェディングドレスには浄化作用のある魔法が込められてるから。
Oh, really? They have a self-cleaning function. Does my tux come with that? Does it? I mean, that would be efficient. I mean, never have to freaking, put stuff in the wash or dryer anymore. It just cleans on its own. If only real life can be that easy.
やっぱり花嫁にはずっと綺麗な姿でいてもらいたいからね。
Okay, fine. I mean, wedding dresses that don't get dirty. Efficient. What about my tux? If that dress has that function, I'm gonna borrow it for my ceremony. Oh dear. Yes, there. You're always the. Are you really gonna be a bride one day? You're just gonna be a bridesmaid for life? You just freaking set up the marriages, but you never get one of your own? Because I've seen that story before. The employee is distracted by the dress. Meanwhile, after confirming that everyone is present, Dagda speaks. Okay, what did you do?
とりあえず私は本当に何も知らないんだ。昨日はアルミサイルとずっと一緒にいたし。
Okay, what exactly are you two discussing?
ダグザが言ってることは事実だよ。私が保証する。
Why do you need a vouch? Why do you think I would be suspicious? It's like you two spending time together? I don't believe it. You didn't need a vouch. You don't need to spend this whole time vouching.
そうか。疑ってすまなかったな。思えば法律でいう AI がダグザのものとは限らないか。
Really? Okay, so it's a new AI that came into place. Alright, I mean, yeah, like I said, this event has gone personal. Here we go with a typical NTR plot. We're gonna stop that. That's gonna be the fight. We must stop the NTR every chance we get. Because good lord has been because good lord, the early time of this, this game, it was happening left and right. Never again!
ひとまずこの前廃棄した装置を確認しよう。もしかしたら何かわかるかも。
Okay, yes, let's check the invite. You didn't have to throw it out. You could have freaking kept it, then tweaked it, and all of a sudden, bam. You all nod and go to the garage collection point and look for the device.
みんなこっち来て。この箱でしょ。ダグザの AI が入ってるのって。
Okay, good, we found the device. Okay, can we fix this whole debacle that's going on?
AI のチップがなくなってる。誰かが持ち去ったってこと？
A microchip. Somebody took the brains of the device.
誰かって一体誰がだ？ここに AI を捨てたことは私たち以外誰も知らないはず。
Uh-oh, so we have an imposter among us. I'm getting totally sus. Emergency meeting. Okay, who have I not boinked yet? Whose pants have not been dropped in my presence? Could it be the manager? Could it be the marriage manager or the marriage staff? I'm sus about her. Ah! Uh-oh. Somebody, they're screaming around, which means there must be a dead body. I gotta freaking suss that. I gotta suss that and report it in.
今のは悲鳴？行ってみようみんな。
A scream? Okay, let's go investigate. Make sure everything's all good. Amisal rushes to see what is happening. Heedless of danger, what she sees is... Okay, what exactly is going on right now? What? It came with the whole reveille! It came with the whole reveille, and freaking introduction music was like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, whatever, security drone. Freaking the combination of freaking Hammond and that's freaking those turrets from freaking Portal. Okay, ta-da! Congratulations! I found you a husband. I'll bring you to him. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The NTR protocol is kicking off. We can't have that. We must destroy this thing. No matter how many there are, we gotta destroy it. No! Get off me! I don't want to get married to some stranger. Ah! Oh dear. Don't worry, freaking Mr. freaking NTR man is here.
あれってもしかして町の警備ドローン？様子がおかしい。何かに操られてるのか？
Possibly by that AI that went rampant? As you watch in disarray, the security drones capture people around you with a net and match them up. Really? It matches them up. Oh my goodness, here we go. Okay, fine. Okay, freaking time to freaking send out the freaking NTR countermeasures.
アミ、対犯罪者用のネット銃か。黙って見てる場合じゃない。早く彼女を助けるぞ。
Okay, we'll do. Let's get a nice big rescue mission going on right now.
あれ？ちょっと待って。相談所の人が見当たらないんだけど。
Uh-oh. I was sus the entire time when you know, when I got sus, she was my first suspect that was gonna freaking toss out the the airlock. You look around, but there's no sign of the woman from the agency. In the meantime, people are taken away somewhere, one after the other. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I guess we're gonna have to rescue them. I mean, and figure out what's going on from there. What the? Lucky me. Okay, I gotta try to turn on my dialect voice. 1 second. Excuse me. Lucky me, you're next to each other. Congratulations. You're a perfect couple. Exterminate, exterminate, exterminate. Okay, what's instead of exterminate, you got the other, it's like, you are now husband waifu. You need to stop working. Procreate, procreate. Okay, whatever. That's my best Dalek impression. Don't hate me. Oh dear, bad guy. Oh no, we got the Chad coming in. Oh no. I don't know what this is about, but I have no problems with marrying this beautiful lady. Hey, Chad. Hey. I have a policy. Any Chad or alphas who freaking step out of bounds, I feed to Nyarlathotep. Yeah, let's see how alpha you feel after that little meet up. No, I don't want to. I don't want to marry this weirdo. Somebody help me! Ah! Oh dear. Okay. I gotta freaking invite everybody. All the waifus have been traumatized by an NTR freaking scene. They gotta freaking make sure they prevent that from happening right now.
いた。まずい。ドローンに捕まっている。このままじゃ見失う。急いで追いかけるぞ。
Okay, never mind. She got kidnapped. Okay, she got kidnapped. I didn't see the sprite. I thought it was a witch or something. But nah, she got kidnapped. So I guess she's no longer sus. Drones line up and capture people. In order not to lose sight of the agency's woman, the group follows them. We're gonna be all sneaky snake, making sure that nothing bad happens.
ここは役所か。なぜこんなところに。
I don't know. It would make sense. It would make sense that the city hall should be the center of the town where people can gather easily. The building's probably big enough too to hold this type of gathering. Your marriage registration has been accepted. Next, your marriage has been officiate. Oh my goodness, why do I gotta do this? Please don't make me do the Dalek voice anymore. No, why do I have to marry a scientist? I hate science. Oh no, we got a flat earther right here. I'm not interested in a vulgar witch like you either. You're not even my type. I like neater, well-groomed women. Uh-oh, is she gonna take that personally? What did you just say? I. Oh dear. Oh man, now this is a relationship that will last long. Oh. You fight like two lovebirds? You're perfect together? Your marriage registration has been accepted? Next! Reciprocate! Ow. There's my voice. Can't do the dog-like voice for, that long. I'm sorry.
書類を提出するだけとはいえ、まさに機械的というか、そっけないな。
Yes, tis speaking mechanical. Tis speaking AI-esque. Alright, whatever. Who's in charge of this? Who's running the AI?
相談所の職員さん、ここにはもういないみたいだね。
Yes, where did she
も
go?
っと先に行っちゃったのかな。
Where did she go?
私たちも急ごう。早くしないと、あの人と職員さんが無理やり結婚させられちゃう。
Yes, forced to marry the Chad. We gotta stop that. No Chad's gonna step out of bounds while I'm around.
ちょっとみんな足速すぎない？追いつけないんだけどねえ。
Well, step it out! Do I have to freaking pick you up and drag you? Then the drones take the people who oppose resistance somewhere else. Still caught in a net. Oh man, we've been netted.
ドローンの動きからしてこっちで合ってるはずだけど、なんで教会？
I don't know, maybe it's a bit more official if it's done in the church.
それは多分、とりあえず実際に見て確かめてみよう。ドローンたちが何をしているのか。
Pretty much it's just enforcing, making sure that their program is running smoothly. Ugh. In sickness and in health, for rich or poor, to love and to cherish until death parts you. Officiate. Okay, fine, come on now. How dare you decide for us? We got divorced last week. Wait, they got divorced last week? Oh dear. So they've been there, done that. That's right. I don't want to marry her again. What happened the first time? You know what? Okay, you want to break up? Is neutral? That's fine. We'll make sure that I fight for you two to be forever alone, okay? How about that?
思った通り結婚式だ。他にも大勢の人が式を挙げてる。私は天国にでも来ちゃったのかな。
What? This isn't official marriage. It's freaking a super NTR plot going on right now. This is hell. This is NTR hell.
アルミさん、しっかりしろ。すべて AI が決めた望まれない挙式だぞ。どう見ても地獄だろう。
Like I said, thank you, Zarul, for taking the words out of my mouth. Tis more like hell than heaven.
確かに非常事態ではあるんだけど、なんかすごく面白いことになってるね。次は何が起こるのかな。
Oh dear, what happens after the wedding? Tis the honeymoon. So they're probably gonna line up everybody along the church on the floor, and they're gonna have to freaking have one big forced boinking cest. One big boinking fest. A boink fest right here. Otherwise they get gunned down. Oh my goodness, how the hell are we gonna stop this one?
ねえ、待っててば。このままじゃ迷子になる。
How are you gonna get lost? There's only a few people who are in a wedding dress. Just follow the freaking flowy gowns and veils and whatnot. The line of captured couples continues. The drone takes them somewhere else. Oh no! They're taken to the room in which they make the Earth move. I mean, okay, seriously, all that going on in one freaking concentrated area. We're gonna be knocked out of orbit with how much the Earth moves.
ここは駅のホーム？役所と教会の次がなんでこんなところなの？
They get taken to the freaking extreme high security love hotel. That's what. To make sure it gets officiated. Oh dear. The honeymoon limited express bound for the seaside is departing for platform 3. Time is of the essence. Don't procrastinate. Procrastinate. Okay. Oh my goodness. All these dialect things I gotta come off the top of my head. It ain't easy.
そうか。入籍と挙式を済ませたら新婚旅行ということか。
Yes, but how's that gonna freaking roll? I mean, you're just gonna sit there in an awkward situation. It's like, do you really want to do it? No, you're ugly. Well, fuck you, bitch. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh my goodness. Okay. Dad, Mom, it's at the seaside. I can't wait. No! 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 You get off this train right now, okay? You get off this freaking train right now. I mean, did the freaking drone, did the AI take control of the FBI or something? Oh my goodness. Yes, I can't wait either. What? What? Wait, what? Seriously? Freaking young lady and girl? Wait, what's going on here? What's this freaking hookup right now that's going on? Hey, you. Are you responsible for all this? Wait. Me? No. It was up to me. I would destroy this whole freaking NTR AI from going off on the handle. Trust me. If I knew about it sooner, I would have freaking just slashed it up and devoured it. And freaking laughed maniacally as I was doing it. That's how opposed to this whole NTR freaking law that's going on right now. That's how much I'm opposed to it. No, I don't know anything about this. The handcuffs won't come off. I have to run away before the train departs. Really, handcuffed? They're handcuffed now? Or is that just his kink? I don't know. On this train, our cars have private rooms. We will shortly depart. Enjoy your honeymoon. Make sure you don't use protection so you can procreate and procreate and procreate. Stop it right now. Oh my goodness, moving way too fast. How are they going to enforce this? They're going to have to do it at gunpoint.
言ってしまったか。あいつら好き放題にやって何もかもめちゃくちゃだ。
You're damn right. This is one big debacle we got ourselves into.
ねえ、みんなちょっとあれ、あっちの空を見てよ。
It's not
これだけじゃなさそうだよ。
It's not over? What do you mean it's not over? What left is there?
空に一体何ぐわ
Okay, what's in the sky? Okay, what's in the sky? What are we gonna be looking at? Y'all look and see numerous rockets flying up in the sky with a thunderous noise. What's in the rockets? Are we actually sending rockets? Are the people in there? And they're freaking sending them to space? Freaking security goons? It's not that kind of moon. It's not that kind of moon. Honeymoons does not freaking go to the moon. Security drones, what the hell? Seriously, what the hell? It's like, what are honeymoons? It's like, honeymoons are that thing that orbit around the Earth? Yes, we should send everybody to the moon. Okay, really? Then, white lines appear in the sky and everyone looks up in shock. Oh, really? That's what we're gonna do? We're gonna send everybody into orbit. Really?
まさかあのロケットもハネムーン行きの乗り物なのか
It's not that kind of moon! You don't send people to the moon for the honeymoon! There's been a miscommunication involved. Oh no, first it was NTR, now we're freaking sending people to the moon. Oh my goodness, this is one big headache.
多分そうなんじゃないかな。ここまで来ても相談所の人はいないし、もしかしたらあのロケットでもう。
Okay, the woman from the agency. I'm awfully sus about her.
あれ？そういえばダグザは？
We probably left her behind. She probably got tired of running and she decided to take a nap.
なんとか追いついた。もう待ってって言ってるのに、どうして置いてくんだ。
I'm sorry. I'm sorry we had to leave you behind, but we got a bit of a debacle going on. We can't wait for you.
ダグザ、ごめん。職員さんに早く追いつかないとって思って。
Yes, many apologies, but we got a situation here. We can't just, take it nice and slow.
結局追いつけなかったけどね。職員の人、あの変な男にいろんなことされてるかも。どうしよう。
Oh, no. She's getting, ugly bastarded, or maybe dilfed, or alpha'd, or freaking chatted. Like I said, if it was up to me, I would have I would send him in a session with a Nyarlathotep. I mean, see if he comes out, see if he's still the alpha out of that one. Freaking, word of the wise, Nyarlathotep is always the alpha.
そんなのダメ。絶対ダメだよ。こんな不幸な結婚許されない。だってみんなちっとも幸せそうじゃない。
Yes, I mean, nobody looks happy on their marriage. I mean, this is what happens in certain, genres and off-brand. And that's what I'm here for, to make sure it doesn't happen.
そうだ。この騒動を止めなければ、ドローンを一掃するのが手っ取り早いか。
Okay, well, let's get to smashing the drones then. I mean, there's a whole lot of millennials that will freaking flip a poo once we start smashing drones.
それはやめておいた方がいいかな。この町のドローンものすごい数だからね。やるだけ体力の無駄だよ。
Well, that's what we excel at. Mass destruction. Freaking mosh pitting it up. Freaking a higher body count.
それより、この町の市長と会って、この面倒くさい法律を撤回してもらうのはどうかな。
Yes, who is the governor?
市長って、確かものすごく偉い人だっけ。そんな簡単に会えるのかな。
You know what? I'm willing to bet we will meet him, like on this train when he's being dragged to, his freaking honeymoon.
実は私、この町に来た時、町から頼まれていろいろと作ったんだよね。市長とも面識があるから会えると思う。
What? Well, really? You know the governor? What have you been doing since you got here? What have you been doing behind my back? And what kind of favors have you been doing the governor for? You know what? I don't want to know. Just as long as it helps. What? Thank you for waiting, Dagda, Zerul, and Freya. I'm here to inform you about your wedding. I'm here to officiate. And yes, we all know about the officiate. Okay, what is the wedding?
話は後だ、ダグザ。私たちも標的にされたようだ。まずはここから逃げ。
Okay, she's confident now, which means that she's gonna be set up for a fall. So I'm guessing the drone is gonna freaking officiate me and her, and she's gonna get all flustered and freaking lose her, her wherewithal. Oh, matching complete. You all have been matched to the same partner. That man over there. It's like, yep, it's me. No, the man behind that man. Wait, what? Who's behind me? You see an ugly bastard. I would have decapitated him. I'll decapitate everybody who comes before me in officiating. Really? Okay. Is he really pointing to me? Is he really he better be pointing to me.
そこにいる男性って、それって。
Yep, if they're pointing to me, it's like all of a sudden this whole thing doesn't seem all that bad.
ここには継承者くんしか男の人はいないね。つまり
Of course it's gonna be me. Really? I was all for this. I was all for stopping this whole debacle from happening. It's like all three of you, freaking see that man over there? Go boycott because you've been paired with him. Dear, we said that we were gonna freaking stop this whole thing, but if this is the outcome, perhaps we should freaking turn a blind eye. I mean, you heard the freaking security drone, so let's all three get together and freaking get to work. Nah, I can't do that. I'm a team player. I'm a nice person. It's like, well, to be fair, eventually, depending on my luck, if I get Dagda or not. I already got the rule, but if I get Dagda, then, we can get to, actually make that dream possible, okay?
それなら悪くないかも。
Zarul. Oh, Zarul. Yes, that's not bad. Maybe? Maybe? As in, there's a doubt? There's doubt? What's with the doubt? What's with the maybe? Possibly. Excuse me. Not 100%? What? Is my freaking... Am I not good enough for you, Zarul? That you gotta throw in a maybe? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, man. We were all set to freaking saving the world, but no. I mean, this got sidetracked in the best possible way.
ゼルエルしっかりして AI に決められた結婚だよ雰囲気に流されちゃダメだって
Yes, yes, it was decided by an AI, but hey, you know what they say? Freaking broken watch is, right at least twice a day. So, I mean, yeah, there's that.
そうこ漫才してないで早く逃げるよそれにしてもどうしてこんな面倒なことに
Oh, my goodness, yes. Okay, fine. We'll ban this for later because, well, I mean, all the AI is doing, all the security drone is doing is just stating the obvious right now. It's just stating the obvious. It's like, you two have been paired up with the horny pastry puffin of a protagonist. It's been like that. Freaking Captain Obvious. Alright? There's nothing new. We are used to this.
ウェディングドレスで逃げ回るなんてまるで愛の逃避行みたいだね継承者くん
Oh, Freya. Yes, it looks like that we are eloping. But seriously, I mean, that's what we've been doing. That's what I've been doing with everybody, just eloping. Whenever there's an event, we're just doing some unspeakable things. Tactic continue? Oh my goodness, here we go. We're going full-blown freaking NTR AI taking over the town. Oh my goodness, I mean, I did not expect this. I mean, I thought I was out of freaking woods with NTR. I mean, remember back in the early days, it was nothing but NTR. Everybody was getting NTR left and right in the early days of this game. And we thought we got out of that. But no, now we are going back in with a city-wide NTR and AI. We can take over all the relationships and making everybody feel bad. Never again. I told you, I am the most anti-NTR freaking horny pastry puffin anime protagonist out there. I'm out to destroy any and all possibilities of NTR. And now the whole nation is succumbing to this whole NTR freaking lockdown that's going on. No, this is personal right now, boyos. This is very personal. One day left. Ah, fuck. Oh dear. Okay, so I gotta get this done. So let's get carried on. Hopefully I can do everything before, we get any more delayed. So let's go on to the next chapter. AI Brigid. Okay, I guess this may be the final boss, so let's go ahead and check it out and see what happens. Okay, here we go. So let's see. We had to run for the security drones because they pretty much proposed to us. They were trying to marry us. They were trying to marry me with the other waifus. But let's be real, that's freaking kind of a given right now. So it would just be a waste of time because we are already in that ship. I mean, technically, we're not married. We just are fuck buddies. That's it. We're just sex friends. I got a freaking harem of sex friends, okay? A couple of people I married already, but yeah, mostly sex friends, okay? And we like to keep it as such.
考えてみたけど、ドローンの話からすると、法律に使われてる AI は私のもので間違いないよ。
Okay, so it's your AI, but this isn't what you are on about. Yeah, you did this, Dagda! You did this. You followed the freaking AI, the freaking NTR AI program, and now look what happened. Oh my goodness, this is one big nightmare for me. Oh man, at this point, I would be slaying. I would be the Doom Slayer.
さっき提示されたマッチング結果、私の AI と同じものだったもん。
Yeah, see what you did? Now we're gonna clean up your mess.
じゃあ、この町の市長が AI を悪用してるってこと？
Oh my goodness, he's using the NTR program for nefarious reasons. Oh my goodness, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a freaking ugly bastard. I mean, like I said, yes, big, fat, ugly bastard. It's not so much about the bastard part because they would be DILFs. I can freaking differentiate between DILFs and ugly bastard. Okay, but chances are this has got ugly bastard written all over it. And if we all freaking remember my Gorn playlist. We know exactly how I like to handle freaking ugly bastards. Yes, that game is full of ugly bastards. And I freaking ripped the heads off, freaking decapitated, freaking headshotted, freaking tore up all the ugly bastards in that game, mind ya. So you all know how the bloodbath that is gonna follow should I get my hands on another ugly bastard.
何にせよ、やはり一度その市長に会う必要がありそうだ。
Yes.
そしてどういうつもりか問いただす。
Yes, please do. I totally am prepared to bite the head off an ugly bastard, okay? What the? Oh dear, it's another one of these. Target identified, law violations, you have to get married, don't resist, and you can initiate your honeymoon. Okay, listen, drone, I know you're doing a good job, but you see, it's kind of an unwritten law right now when it comes to us. I'm married to all of them. Well, not officially, but I might as well be, okay? Okay, so everybody run for the freaking drone that's trying to marry us. Capture the target, neck gun shoot.
戦闘用のドローンでもないし、このくらい余裕でかわせるよ。
Okay, try before fall, Freya.
当然、こんな連中に私は捕まったりしない。
We're gonna get caught by a bunch of scraps. I just know with how much we are freaking pointing out the obvious.
眠くなりそうなほどに遅いな。こんなネットに引っかかるような鈍い紙姫がいるとでも思って。
Oh man, you just got caught, didn't you?
うげ。
Ah, Dagda, you. Of course, Dagda will be the one to get caught. Freaking, she's not moving all quickly. She's all lazy. It's like, let's shoot the one that's all lazing about. Zuru turns around and sees you and Dagda on the ground, caught in the net. Why me? Why me? Am I freaking? If anything, I may not be much in this harem compared to some of the cosmic deities that are my waifus, but I'm pretty sure I could go all drunken monkey and be all freaking, freaking discombobulated when it comes to avoiding danger. I should be able to jump around, roll around, and all that. Seriously, why am I so slow? I mean, why? I should be able to just jump around. Look all predictable. Just be the perfect distraction.
マスターはともかく、ダグザ、あなたって人は。
Really? You understand me? It's like, oh, Bigfoot got caught. No surprise. He's just a mere mortal. But Dagda's lazy. Dagda is slow to respawn. She has slow reflexes.
仕方ないだろう。ここ最近働き続けて、もうヘトヘトなんだよ。
Okay, fine. She's just exhausted. She's not lazy. She's just tired. There's a difference.
ドローンめ。隊長、今助けるぞ。
No, don't worry about me. I mean, whether being in the net or free, I will be about as useful as I usually am in these events, okay? So just go ahead and just take care of business as I freaking try to chew my way out of this net. Zerul draws the swords and cuts the net around you too. It's like, I think you got me a little bit. I think you freaking took off a finger. Oh dear.
助かった。でも、まだ体がうまく動かないんや。
That's nothing new. You always have problems with moving around.
ゼリヘルかっこいい。さすが未来のお嫁さん。
Freya, stop trying to use trigger words. Now you are trying to get all flustered.
お嫁さん。これや、何を言ってるんだ。そんなこと言われるとちょっと照れ。
God damn it, Freya. Okay, you're banned from using that kind of language around freaking rule now. Okay, we need her focused. Okay, don't freaking talk about freaking relationships with me anymore. Okay. Target acquisition, net gun shoot, exterminate, exterminate, exterminate. Okay.
しまった。つい油断を。
Oh, no, they caused the rule. Oh no, now we gotta freaking rescue the rule. Is this gonna be one big rescue circle? It's like first they capture one person, then we gotta freaking free them. It's like, oh no, fine. Okay, we got you out. Oh no, I'm captured. Okay, we got you out. Oh no, I'm captured. No!
みんな一緒に捕まっちゃった
And now we are all netted. We have been net zeroed.
まだ隠れてるやつがいたのか。てかマスター、もうちょっと離れてよ。
Well, I'm sorry, but we're netted together, so we might as well just get comfortable. I mean, don't worry, my hands will behave themselves. They're not gonna go anywhere special, okay? I can promise you that much. But if it so happens, it's against my consent. The net is hugging me tight to you right now. I mean, if it happens to pick and pull hard enough and it gets my heads stuck in them bonkers, I did not consent to that, so yeah. Just to give you forewarning, I did not approve of this. As Daga struggles to push you away, there's barely space for the four of you to move inside the net. Oh, so we are all captured together. I'm in the net with everybody. Okay, so yeah, we are getting very close right now. Okay, wait, what's that press against my butt? Whose hand is that? Whose hand? Okay, whose bonkers do I have my face in right now?
動く玉城密着する。
Well, let's be real. This is the best case scenario. You're stuck with me. Could be somebody else.
どうしよう。このままじゃみんな捕まって無理やり結婚させられちゃう。
Well, to be fair, Amishal, this will probably bring you PTSD. You try to force me to get married to other people, but in the end, it just kind of happened. Yeah, but you first. At first, you freaking forced me to marry some people. You know, just saying, like, you know, I'm glad it all worked out in the end and everybody had all the consent, but still, you forced me. You tried to force me. Alright, but, you know, you were snapped back then.
そう、捕まって結婚してしまう。むしろ誰も不満なんてなさそうだけど、その方がみんな幸せそうだけど。
It's like, oh dear, Big Phil, you've been caught and now you gotta marry everybody in the net. It's like, is that a problem? No, not really. Same old, this happened last year, so we're pretty much used to it. Ah!
いや、勝手に人の幸せを図るな。私は結婚なんてしない。誰がそんな面倒なことするもんか。
Okay, fine. Yes, being married, like, it's just paperwork. It's just dating with paperwork. You just pretty much, boink buddies with the paperwork. Okay, nobody needs that. Nobody got time for that.
でも抵抗するのも面倒くさい。ぶっちゃけ叫び疲れたし。誰か早くなんとかして。
Do something, fine. You know, technically doing nothing is still doing something. Just throwing that out there.
やる気をなくすのが早すぎるぞ。
隊長がこんな近くに。
Yes, we are so close. I mean, okay, how close are we? What? I mean, what part of me is making contact to what part of you? Oh man, Zoro, what are you so fussed about? We already did it! Me and you, we did the dirty. We did the dirty boykin. Why are you so fussed now? There's no way we can possibly get any closer than what we already been.
今お尻触ったの誰？これなんだか楽しいね。もうしばらくこのままでもいいかも。
Dang it, Freya! Dang it. Okay, of course you would be on to it. Yes, who's somebody touching your butt, but it's not me. It's not me. I'm not the one touching your butt. So yeah, somebody's got to speak up. But who's that touching my butt? Zarul? I know it's you. The four of you push and shove. The situation is getting out of hand. The security drone that caught you draws near. Ah, yes. A typical accidental, perverted perverted ecchi moment that happens in non-hentais right now. Ah, yes, like one of those beach episodes. You pick a trip, you pick a stub your toe, you fall over, you lose your balance slightly. The next thing you know, you are sexually harassing another girl, a heroine, against a consent. It's supposed to be for good laughs. 4 targets acquired. Load limit exceeded. Let's proceed to the next point. Let's transportate.
連れて行かれちゃう。止めないといけないのに。
Well, just protest. Just we can analyze the situation while following us. And why haven't you been captured yet? I mean, wait, are you captured? Yes, you've been captured. It's me, Dagda, Zerul, and Freya. Why haven't you been captured?
ダメ。あの4人が結婚するとこ、すごく見てみたい。絶対幸せな夫婦になるだろうし。
Well, that's what's the plan from the beginning, wasn't it? You wanted us to get hitched. But I guess, they're the ones doing it, not you. And I think they're trying to take your job, huh? And that's what you're so upset about.
ドローンもアルミサイルも好き勝手言って。こっちはもう限界なのに。
Okay, calm down, Zerul. Everybody's just approving right now. Unable to withstand direct contact with you, Zerul draws a sword. I was like, whoa, Zerul! I hope that you are planning to use that on the bots, okay? It's like, no, I want to avoid this at all possible. So, Big Phil, drop your pants and prepare to get gelded. Whoa! You can't remove me from the vitamin D, boo-boo, okay? It's not that serious, okay? The heroine wouldn't be able to prove. And what about you? You would miss out. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay, what happened? Are you being flustered right now? Hopefully she snaps out of it. She's freaking losing herself. She's being mind broken into a freaking, anti-lewdness. What the? She swings her sword violently, tearing the net apart in an instant and sending the drones flying. Good lord, this girl doesn't want to have anything to do with me. She totally is all about the freaking, she's totally about freaking, avoiding the cooties that I might carry. Ugh.
ただでさえ今回は失敗が多いんだ。これ以上集体を晒せるか。
Whoa, such poor behavior. What's poor about my behavior? I'm just rolling with the punches. I mean, if the punches roll me into a situation where me and you get officiated, then yeah, that's just me.
ありがとう、ジルエル。捕まったらすごく面倒なのが分かったよ。もう捕まらないようにする。
You're gonna get caught again. I just know it.
みんなでイチャイチャするの楽しかったね。
Of course, Freya. There's a time and place. There's time for cuddles after we save the freaking nation from the NTR. It was all fun and games until the NTR nation attacked.
レイヤ、遊びじゃないんだからもっと真面目にやってよ。
Nah, there's always time for a barrel of laughs.
そういうアルミサイルもね、ずっと結婚のことで頭いっぱいだったくせに。
What do you mean? Of course there's a limit. Yes, but let's talk about limits with you, okay? There's a limit to how much lazy you could be in a day, in a situation. This is not one of them.
ま、とりあえず予定通り市長のところに行こうか。
Wow, Freya is on point. She's like, okay, back to business. We had our fun and back to business. Freya has freaking find that perfect balance between, business and pleasure. Work and fun. Yes, of course, Freya. Tired of hearing them bicker, you pull yourself together and head towards the governor's office. It's like, okay, ladies, this event is almost done, so we gotta hop on this and get everything we can out of this. An office at the top floor of a tall building where you can see the entire city. You reach the office so easily, you're almost disappointed. They're letting us in. They're luring us into a false sense of security, and they're gonna spring a trap on us.
なんでだろう。ここまでの警備、ほとんどが顔パスだったね。もしかしてダグザが何かしたの？
Wait, Dagda, now I'm curious. What exactly did you do while we were here? Who did you, fraternize with to get this pass?
まあ、仕事を頼まれた時にちょっといろいろね。
Dagda, that okay, what kind of favors did you do? At the very least, tell me. Okay, I promise I won't get all upset. I won't get triggered. Just be straight with me.
ま、今はそ そんなことよりも。おーい、市長さんいる？
Fine, fine. Keep me in the dark. Wait, this is the freaking governor? This is the governor? I was expecting an ugly bastard. You know what? A beachy bastard will freaking suffice. Okay, it's pretty much all about the bastard part. If I freaking have to, no matter what, if he's a freaking alpha asshole, then I'll be happy to freaking bite his freaking head off. Okay, whatever. I guess I could kind of see what when you said this and that. Don't tell me that this guy was one of the that's that you did. Okay. Oh, Dagda, you're still wearing that wedding dress, I see. Still? Dagda?
着替えるのが面倒だからね。ってそんなことよりも今日は聞きたいことがあって来たんだ。
Well, like I said, I don't mind freaking shot glasses going around my harem. You know, occasionally quenching the thirst of my, very thirsty waifus. But Dagda, did you do something with this GM really quickly? Just as long as I know, just as long as I'm up to date of the escapades, the sescapades that goes on, okay?
そうだよ。あのふざけた法律は何？どうしてあんな法律を作ったの？
Okay, yes, please explain why you put that law into effect, okay? That law, I see. I didn't make it. Okay, you're not guilty. Fine, you're not guilty. You freaking wipe your hands clean. Alright, whatever. If you did do it, if you were there, it's like, why yes, I did put the NTR law into effect and it is now freaking enforced by the drones. I would have freaking I don't know, what would be fitting if you were guilty of that? Perhaps I would take out my twin freaking scythes and cut your head off. I don't know, maybe I'll bite your face off and leave you screaming for a second before you bleed out. I don't know, what would be a fitting punishment for somebody who even thinks about unleashing the NTR nation on this innocent town? I don't know. I'll think of something. Maybe I'll freaking, maybe I'll just freaking bore him to death. Start at the toes, work my way up. Fitting punishment. It's a law made and proposed by a member of the Congress. When I first saw it, I was shocked. Okay, who is this guy that you were talking about now?
そうなんですか？とにかくあんな法律は今すぐ撤回しないと。
Yes, please cancel this law right now. But as I read it, it made me think. Due to celibacy and late marriages, this city has seemed to fall in the birth rate. No! 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 Every trope, every cliche. I'll figure it out. Okay, once. No! Seriously, it's all happening. Every trope, every cliche, every freaking plot point. Ugh. Yes, all the whole birth rate excuse, the whole celibacy. Hey! Fine. If need be, I'll freaking be in this town. I'll freaking up the population. God dang it. I'm sorry, but, all my triggers are being triggered right now, and they are focused on you, Chief. So maybe you're right. But if you want to live long enough to freaking see the results, then freaking you better freaking change this law right now so it's not mandatory. In the long run, this will have a huge impact on this city and its economy. Really? Don't freaking try to put logic into this. Promoting only marriages based on love, and as used to be, has its limits. That's what I thought when I first saw the law. Really? No. I mean, but the repercussions, though. The repercussions for freaking setting up relationships like this. I mean, you might trigger probably the most sadistic and violent, horny, pasty puffin anime protagonists, and he might have you in his crosshairs. Just saying. That may or may not be me, but you better be careful with that.
でも本当にそれでいいの？こんな人の気持ちも考えないような法律で縛って無理やり結婚させて。
Why, yes, that's true. I mean, seriously, you want to keep the birth rate up. I understand that. But if you go through this, then you might also get the murder rate up. So yeah, double-edged sword there, my good sir. Of course that worried me. But look at this. A lot of people approved this law. These are their electronic signatures. Electronic? Excuse me? I mean, electronic signatures can be faked and forged. I mean, is it their handwriting? I do not know.
これは確かに住所や年齢まで細かく署名されている。すごい数だ。
But this can be faked, This can be faked. I'm pretty sure these can be faked. I mean, we gotta be thorough with these signatures. The bill was voted by the majority of the Congress, and it's supported by the citizens. We saw what happened to the citizens. They weren't too thrilled about this.
そんなこんなひどい法律を本当にこれだけ多くの人が望んでるの？
Yes, would you be so kind as to point me in the direction of the so-called Congress so I can sort them out?
相談所では不評だったけど、実際はみんなが望んでたことだったのか？
Yes, it is weird. I am totally suspicious about this whole deal that's going on.
まあ、市長の話にも一理あるかな。しかし、電子署名か。これなら、あるいは操作することも。
Thank you! Yes, as I said! They can be fabricated, of course. Dagda mutters coolly while looking at the electronic signatures. All of a sudden, a voice speaks. Oh dear, who's it gonna be?
お母様、ついに私を認めてくださったのですね。とても嬉しいです。
Mother? Excuse me, who is this now? Who's this voice? Who is it? Who's the mother? Okay, who is it?
今の声はお母様って誰？
Really? Really? Dagda, you are efficient. I mean, you go from freaking, doing it behind my back, and all of a sudden you got a kid running around that's trying to this freaking, tear up the fabric of freaking, society via NTR. Really? Who? Don't say weird things. It's you, Dagda, of course. You created this, right? I do not know. As the governor says so, the hologram of a girl slightly resembling Dagda appears in the middle of the room. What?
こんにちは、お母様。この姿でお会いするのは初めてですね。
Hello, whoever this is with the question marks? Android with the robotic arms and whatnot? Oh my goodness, like I said, Dagda, you are super efficient. With the boy kid, did you freaking breed a CPU from Hyperdimension Neptunia? I do not know. CPU, freaking, question mark.
私はブリギット。お母様に作っていただいた人工知能。究極の AI です。
Oh, so it's you. Okay, so you're the one behind all this. Freaking, Brigid. Really, you're the one behind the NTR debacle that's going on. So you're my enemy. Okay, will do. I'll be sure to deal with you later.
ブリキッド？私が AI のコードにつけたのと同じ名前だ。
Right, so she's an AI right now.
ってことは、お母様って私のこと？
Yeah, it ain't efficient. You skipped a couple of parts. Freaking, boink it. We did boink, but I think pregnancy and the freaking birthing. So you probably had the best outcome of this. You just had a kid. That's it. None of the freaking wear and tear.
そうです、お母様。私を生み出したお母様こそ最も偉大なお母様です。
Oh, really? Okay, like any daughter would say. As any daughter would say. Every daughter would say the same thing about their mother. Yeah. Freaking my mother is the greatest of all mothers. Let's get this whole freaking mother measuring contest freaking going around.
そんなこと言われても、別に子供を作った覚えはないし。
I mean, are you sure? With how lazy you are and how aloof you are, you may have actually just didn't notice it. I wouldn't be surprised.
それにその姿は何？話せるようにした覚えもないんだけど。
Wait, she could speak? I'm pretty sure she spoke before.
はい。声と姿があった方が意思疎通を行いやすくなるようなので、 このように進化いたしました。
Okay, sounds good. Okay, yes. Okay, we are sorry for tossing you out like that, okay? We try to work it out, but we kind of jumped the gun a little bit.
確かに進化機能もつけてたけど、自己判断で会話能力とモデルを獲得するなんて。
So the self-evolving function actually worked.
驚いたな。さすがの私も想定外だよ。
Yes, good job. Head pass all around. Now, how are we gonna fix this?
本当ですか？お母様に褒めていただけて私も嬉しいです。
Okay, she seems flattered by you, Dagda, so how about you talk her down and try to convince her to, you know, tweak this whole NTR law a little bit.
なるほど。あなたがドローンを操ってたんだね。
Okay, so she's the one. She's the one that got into that little, comedy sketch with the waifus and the net. It's your doing.
はい。9日前より町の監視および警備のシステムは私の制御下に入っております。
Yes, okay, that's nice and all, but do explain the nets and the freaking capturing and the kidnapping.
今すぐあいつらを止めて。結婚は2人で幸せになるためのものなのに、こんな方法は間違ってる。
Yes, I am totally opposed of this law for, personal reasons. Okay? Yeah, personal bad history with, the functionality of this law.
この法律を施行してから婚姻率は急上昇し消費も伸びています。他にも多くの結果が数字で出ているのです。
How though? How? Let me see the numbers. Are people actually boiking and procreating right now? I mean, they're not freaking trying to murder people, like I keep saying. I mean, if the murder rate goes up, then like I said, this is more likely to increase the murder rate than the birth rate, okay?
そんなのは単なる結果論だろ。あの法律のせいで町は大混乱に陥っていた。こんなやり方が長く続くものか。
Yes, tis the situation going on right now. It's like, so we put a new law into effect. So what's the birth rate? It's good. We had a couple of 100 births. Good, but because of that and the chaos happened, what was the death rate? And the tens of thousands. Yes, that's exactly right.
私はお母様が作った最高傑作です。万に一つも失敗などありえません。この方法はこのまま持続可能です。
But we haven't tested the method yet. You just kidnapped, and that's it. We gotta wait till freaking a couple months, see who got born and who died to get a final number.
持続可能って言うけど、本当に町の人に聞いたの？みんなはそう思っているのかな？
I'm pretty sure they didn't, but she probably fabricated the agreement.
あなたたちも私を否定するのですか？
We're not denying, we're just pointing out the flaws in your logic, okay?
否定って、まあそうなるかな。さすがにあんなのは無茶だと思うよ。
Okay. I mean, there are bits and pieces of it that do make sense, but there are also some things that are batshit insane that you are saying right now. We just want to work through, the good and the batshit insane, okay? That's it.
致し方ありません。私は結果をさらに出してみせましょう。
Okay, what are you gonna show?
そこで見ていてください。
Okay, what are you
お母様。
Sorry. Okay, what are you gonna show us?
さらにって何をするつもり？
Right, okay, give us a business, please.
効率化の何たるかも理解できない古い人間はパフォーマンスを下げるロスすべて排除します。
Wait, so in short, what you're gonna do, how to make this, freaking, society profitable, is to eliminate the freaking Zoomers? Is that what you're gonna do? Really? Come on, you can't get rid of the Zoomers. They have so much knowledge to pass on to the millennials. You can't freaking just eliminate them. You can't just exterminate them.
排除？
Yes, Now it's getting dark and bloody.
すべては効率よく結婚を成立させるため。しかし、それを邪魔する人間も出始めているようです。
So you are out to purge the Zoomers. Really? No, we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. I've got people who are Zoomers in my family. I'm pretty sure anybody does. No. Now it's on.
問題は解決されるためにあります。バグを残したままにするなど非効率の極みです。
Oh, no. I mean, they're not bugs. I mean, seriously, you have taken a dark turn now.
よって効率化の邪魔をする人間はすべて抹殺します。
Not cool. Definitely not cool. Yeah, she gone full murder AI on us. She gone full Terminator on us. Oh no, Dr. Connors.
お前何を言ってるんだ。
Right, you're trying to increase the populace, not trying to decrease it. This freaking thing is freaking, not working.
どうかしましたか？何か問題があるでしょうか、お母様。
Yes, the whole, eliminating the Zoomers type bit that you were spewing around right now.
問題がないとでも思ってるのか。待てよ。まさか議会の投票も電子署名も全部お前が操作したのか。
Yep, it makes sense. She's the guilty party, fabricating documents and whatnot.
はい。現在、この町のすべての電子機器は私の管理下にあります。
Of course they would. Of course the AI. Freaking, you got full Ultron on the situation. Oh no, everything linked to the internet is under her control.
それを利用し、法律施行に向け効果的な数を集めさせていただきました。すべてはお母様の理想を叶えるためです。
See what you did, Dagda? Gosh dang it. This is why you can never have any kids anymore. You can never have no more kids. What? Those signatures and balance are all fake? Oh, okay, Chief. Okay. You're on my good side. You were a bit aloof, but seriously, you kind of did agree with it, so I don't know. I might just, just take an arm of yours, just so that you will learn your lesson.
データ上にほんの少し改ざんの跡があったよ。署名はもともと反対署名だったものだ。
Oh dear, forgery! We could have you arrested. Forgery! I don't care if you're an AI or not. I mean, you don't forge documents, and you don't mess with the IRS. You make sure you freaking stay on top of your freaking, taxes. I'm pretty sure they can go after AIs. You'll be surprised.
ブリギット、効率を求めるにしたって、やっちゃいけないことはある。
That's right. If you look at in hindsight, this seems like a freaking step back.
それがわからないお前に、私の理想を実現なんてできるわけない。根本的に間違ってるんだ。
Dagda stepping up. Oh dear, she's disappointed in her daughter. Oh my.
私が間違っている？私はまた間違いを。
Oh, okay.
失敗を。
Oh dear, she's gonna self-destruct. Okay, Dagda, talk her down. Make sure you treat your daughter nicely, point out the mistakes, but also reinforce.
いいえ、そんなことはありえません。私はお母様の最高傑作、失敗など犯しません。
Oh dear, you got her triggered. You got her triggered for being wrong. And the numbers, though, them numbers.
何？どうしちゃったのこの子。なんか怖いんだけど。
She's just mad that she got scolded by her mother. That's it.
私を否定するお母様はありえない。なら、ここにいるのはお母様ではない。
And just like that, she disowned herself.
全ドローンに通達。適正対象を認識。警戒係数最大。殺傷性装備の使用を解禁します。
Oh no, we have gone full Terminator. a full Matrix. One of the two. Terminator, Matrix, whichever freaking Armageddon AI you prefer. Whichever Armageddon AI movie you prefer.
小生だと貴様本気で私たちを殺す気か
Oh yes, not if we kill her first.
いけない早く止めないとこの
Yes, we'll do. Let's stop her, please. We don't want this to happen, okay? We gotta kill her. Amashal launches a wind magic blade, but if goes through Brigid's body. It goes through Brigid's body. I mean, it is an AI. What do you expect?
無駄だよあれはホログラムだブリギットを止めるには本体チップをどうにかしないと
Oh dear, yes, we have to hit the microchip. We have to freaking hit the body.
市長ブリギットのチップは今どこにあるの
Yes, okay, where's the body? Where's the microchip? Okay, we gotta get to the brain. We gotta kill this thing at a cerebral level. Sorry, but I don't know. I don't know where the main body is. Oh, okay, you know what? Run. Run. Don't get yourself hurt. She might go after you. She might kill you, and that would be blood on my hands. We can't have that. A red laser light hits the governor's chest. Zarul protects him and shoots. Oh, dear. Like I said, he was trying to be assassinated. Ah, but good job, Zarul. Yeah, that guy is officially a dilf. He's an ugly bastard. He's a dilf. So, yes, we can't just let him, like, die like that, okay?
市長あなたも狙われているようだ悪いが私たちと一緒に来てもらうぞ
Really, Zarul? I said a reference to Terminator, and now all of a sudden you're like, come with us if you want to live. Good Lord, Zarul. To have to continue. Alright. So we met the NTR AI that's running this whole program. And we gotta definitely put a stop to that. No. We got the freaking NTR boss in front of us. So I'ma set out to freaking destroy it before we go NTR Matrix on this whole deal. NTR Terminator, if you will. So let's go on to the next chapter. Hopefully I don't overwhelm my recording devices with how much footage I'm getting right now. That's what messed me up the catastrophe event. That's why it's so late. Alright, so anyway, let's move on to the next chapter. Effects of Efficiency. Yes, let's kick those off and let's take on the boss. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can, hopefully we can, run back to the freaking boss. Apparently we just ran away. Guided by the governor, the group runs away through back alleys. But you can't shake the drones off. Oh no, of course we can't.
うわあもう本当にしつこいなしつこいやつは嫌われるんだぞ
Wait, persistent guys. Who doesn't hate persistent guys? Am I right? But seriously, I mean, is it really a guy? Technically, they're all girls because, you know, you have a female AI controlling them.
街に詳しくなければわからない複雑な道を選んでいるはずなのになぜこうも追ってを負けないんだ
Because it's an ever-evolving AI.
もしかしたら監視カメラのせいかもさっきの子街の機械を全部支配したって言ってたし
Oh, great. Well, I guess we need to get to hacking the security cameras then, huh? Can my device do that? I'm pretty sure my device can do that. Don't give up. This way. If we get there... And here we go. Target tracked. Elimination begins. Exterminate. Eliminate. Eviscerate. And all that.
前からもドローンがうわ
Okay, here we go. We're gonna capture the game. We're gonna be netted. Get your freaking spontaneous freaking obligatory fan services out.
させないよ
Oh dear. Al-Mishal is not taking any of this anymore. Elimination begins. Okay. Now heard my voice.
助か かったよ、アルミサイル。今のは本当に危なかった。
Yes, where exactly did that come from? That came out of Bumfuck Nowhere County. Good job.
間に合ってよかったよ。それにしてもまさか先回りされるなんて。
Yes, you create a smart AI, Dagda.
徐々に追い詰められてる気がする。それにさっきから私たちだけ狙われてるような。
Yes, good job, Dagda. You damn near boned us.
だろうな。特にダグザはブリギットのことをよく知る開発者だ。奴にとっては最大の脅威と言える。
Of course, like I said, I mean, if it's an AI centered around Dagda, then of course she would know us like that well.
そんな相手がいたら私だって真っ先に狙うさ。
Damn, you got your own daughter pissed at you.
なんて迷惑な。私は弱点どころかブリギットの居場所も知らないのに。
Good job. I mean, how? You should have been the architect to that AI and how it works.
ああ、もういくら進化するって言ったって普通はこんな極端なことしないし。
Hold on a second. Do what kind of thing? Like just kill their own mother off like that? I agree. Nobody normal would do that.
だがこちらに集中してくれているおかげで町の人々は襲われていないようだ。不幸中の幸いだな。
Okay, have them focus on us. That's always a good idea.
ひとまず考えをまとめるためにもまずはドローンを巻くとしよう。さてどうしたものか。
Track where the AI will be centered around?
そうだね。私も考えたいこともあるし、目的のためには極端すぎるか。
Okay, well, I doubt we're gonna have a nice sit down and figuring out how, where the actual main brain of this AI would be. I know the perfect place. Fort that. Follow me. Fort that. Ugh. Yes, a perfect place for that for the fortnight. The perfect place for that. Follow me. Okay, gang, come on now. You're disappointing me. I mean, I expect better translations out of ya. But really, freaking, okay, let's go. We got the perfect place for that. We should go there for a fortnight and all that. The group follows the governor. After many turns, you reach a narrow alley.
見たところ何もないけど、ここで本当にドローンが負けるの？
Well, you're not sure. And if you don't know, then maybe she doesn't know either. Give me a minute. Here. The governor touches an apparently ornate wall, which opens with a click and reveals a staircase that leads underground. Okay, so it's a secret passage.
おお、まさか町の地下にこんな施設があったなんて。一体ここは何？
I mean, it makes sense. A fallout shelter that only a few people know about for whenever there's going to be a freaking citywide crisis, like a freaking attack, or when the NTR nation attacks. It's an underground shelter for VIPs. It's not open to the general public. Well, freaking screw the freaking general public then, huh? Only for the VIPs. Only the freaking rich and illustrious can be safe when the city is in danger. They can't find us here. It'll be safe for a while. Well, kudos.
そっか。これでやっと一息つけるね。もうダメ。疲れた。
Of course, you are exhausted. Heaven forbid you work too much.
のんびりしてる場合じゃないでしょ。これからどうするか考えないと。
Okay, yes, let's take a breather and let's pre-plan our next move.
やはりブリギットを破壊するしかないだろう。あれが全ての元凶のようだからな。
Okay, yes, let's go after the mine. Let's go after the freaking holy AI, the Jesus AI, where the core is at.
破壊って言ってもチップ けないんでしょ。一体どこにあるんだろう。
Well, it's supposed to be secret, so it's a place where only Dagda would think of. So where would the last place you would go, Dagda?
それは列車を動かしていたし、やはり交通を制御してる施設とか。
I'm pretty sure those are going to be controlled remotely.
どうかな。技術力さえあればシステムには街のどこからでも侵入できるだろうし。
Yes, exactly.
それに一回失敗したら違うところに隠れるかもしれないね。うかつには動けない。
Yes, like I keep saying, it's got to be someplace that Dagda is familiar with.
手がかりが少なすぎるな。せめて集積所からどこに行ったのかが分かれば。
To the dumpster, to the scrapyard?
集積所か。そういえばブリギットのやつ、あの時なんて言ってたっけ。
Yeah, she was thrown out, which means that she should be collected at the junkyard, that junk heap. Or she could have moved herself. Like I said, it's someplace that you are familiar with, Dagda. Someplace secret that you are familiar with. Y'all trying to remember, then the doors burst open with a bang and drones enter. Of course! Targets tracked! Commencing exterminate! Exterminate! Extermination! Okay. No way! How did they find us here? Well, I mean, they followed us. They must have figured out that there was a secret passage.
油断した。すべての電子機器が管理下なら施設の情報くらいは読み取れるか。
Yeah, she now has eyes absolutely everywhere. If she knows this place, she's really dominating this city. Uh-huh. Yep, the city's under her control. The city's in the palm of her hand. She's gone full Ultron.
入り口を塞がれた。逃げ場がないよ。どうしたらいいの。
Well, is there a secret passage within the secret passage that could take us elsewhere? It's okay. There's another door in the back. It leads to another place. Perfect! Good.
奥の扉。これだね。
Yes, out the back way, boyos. Oh, but as Freya opens the door, there are drones waiting, pointing their guns at her. Freaking drones in the back door. Does that mean that's where the brain is going to be?
しまった、読まれてた。ダメ、フレイヤ避けて。
Yes, please duck and cover. Avoid that first shot.
こんなにたくさん避けられない。助けて、お姉ちゃん。
Oh dear, help me, sister. Okay, who's the sister? Who's the sister? Is it Frey? Is Frey her sister's? Who is her sister? Who's Freya's sister? I'm pretty sure I can figure that out eventually. Just not off the top of my head. Freya closes her eyes. A shadow arrives from the back and destroys all the drones in a flash. Really? Oh, really? Really? Is it going to be the sister? Did we get the big reveal just out of the blue?
フレイ、お姉ちゃん。
Hey, I was right! I mean, I wasn't completely sure it was gonna be Frey! I mean, lucky guess. It kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense that it would be Frey. I mean, like I said, my Norse knowledge is not that good, but I thought it was Frey. I guessed right then, huh?
怪我はないか、フレイヤ。
Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, fine. It was a mistaken identity, but at least we got the answer as to who her sister is.
ジェルエル。大丈夫。助けてくれてありがとう。
Okay, well, at least that's good. She's fine. She's fine. Perfect. I mean, yes. I mean, no matter who, if it's your sister or one of our parties, as long as they're okay, we'll be fine.
礼には及ばない。道は私が切り開く。みん
We're
な
not gonna.
先に脱出してくれ。
Sorry, we're not gonna run away. We are gonna run towards.
切り開くって。ジェルエル、もしかして一人で戦う気。
Nah, I mean, she's a one-man army.
心配するな。私は こういう時のために毎日鍛錬を続けているんだ。
Training for times like this? Where in your training regimen have you covered freaking, NTR and AI drones before?
それに私は元切り込み隊長。こういう戦いには慣れている。
Really? My freaking, I got the best waifus. I got the best commanders, the best freaking, leaders and whatnot. Ah.
さあ行くぞ。は
Oh, damn, she's going all in. Zerul screams and charges, while you and the others run towards the light. Go towards the light!
どうにか抜け出せたけど、セレールは
She's going full Dynasty Warriors. Freaking, she's getting that kill count up. She's going all full mosh pit, taking down all them freaking peons.
きっと大丈夫。今はゼルエルを信じよう。それよりどうにかしてブリギットを止めないと。
Okay, well, let's rack our brains and try to figure out where to find her.
けど居場所もわからないのに、どうしたらいいんだろう。
Oh, just wait. I'm pretty sure the plot will point us in the right direction.
そうだ。そうだよ。思い出した。もしかしたら私、ブリギットの居場所が分かったかも。
That's right. It should be someplace that you're familiar with.
本当？確証があるの？
Trust me, only she would know.
街のシステムには一つ一つにセキュリティがある。ブリギットはシステムを順に支配していったはずなんだ。
Okay, so, I mean, it will make sense. She takes control of security. She's gonna freaking up the security wherever she's at. It makes sense she would do that.
道を作るようにアクセスしやすいチップの近場からね。
Okay, and where is that easy access at?
そしてブリギット自身が言ってたでしょ。9日前から監視及び警備システムはって。
So it would be where you set up your computer, wouldn't it?
9日前はブリギットを捨てたタイミング。ブリギットが最初にクラッキングしたものは監視システムになるはずだ。そこが怪しい。
Okay, so we gotta find the security building then, huh?
市長、この町で監視カメラを管理してるのはどこ？
Okay, yes, okay. We know where she's at, finally. Let's go take out the brain. That would be the security agency. They control all of the surveillance cameras from there, I've heard.
ならブリギットは今もその警備局にいるはずだ。急いで案内して。
Okay, quickly before she decides to move. Everyone's amazed by Dagda's deductions. You trust and follow her to the security agency office. Yeah. I'm not surprised. I'm pretty sure Dagda would have figured it out. When you get there, you get rid of a drone, then use the device and Dagda's skills to break into the control room. Okay, now I'm bringing out the device? I could have probably bleep blooped our way out of there. Now we can use the device then, huh? Well, that sucks. Amazing! You're all so strong! Except for Big Phil over there, he's the protagonist, and protagonists are weak and pathetic. He's nothing but a horny pastry puffer who just dishes out the vitamin D and is good for nothing else. Ah, well, screw you, Chief!
それで制御室ってここで合ってるの？
I mean, it has to be. It looks all freaking, technical. Yes, the computer in this room controls all the surveillance cameras in the city. Okay, then do we destroy? I mean, we can't destroy it. We gotta freaking, extract the AI, then destroy it. We don't want to freaking, send the city into a blackout scenario.
部屋一つ使ったコンピューターなんてすごい規模だね。あの奥にある古いドローンは？
That might be the mother drone then.
多分集積所にあったドローンだよ。きっとブリギットはあれを使ってここまで来たんだね。
Oh, so she assimilated the drone in order to, transport her to this secure area.
さすがご明察です、お母様。まさかここまでたどり着くとは。
Well, I mean, it's only natural. You are modeled after her, so she's pretty much already in your head.
またお得意のホログラム？こんなの構ってないで、さっさとチップを探しちゃおう。
I think that's the real deal. She's solid. She's there. She's here.
いや、違う。このブリギットはホログラムじゃない。ドローンを改造した体を持ってる。
Yeah, that's a physical manifestation. She is she's solid right now, which means we can damage her.
そんなことできるの？
Yep, 'tis the real deal.
お母様の言う通りです。今の私には確かな実体があります。
Well, I mean, you look good. You look good, despite some of the arms and the joints. You are pretty convincing.
物理的な接触手段はとても大切です。この古いドローンがなければ、私は集積所から出られなかったのですから。
So wait, was the old drone always a waifu? Really? Somebody just tossed it out like Chobit style?
現に今も、こうして、この体が役に立つ時が来ました。
In what way? Like, what? How much of your body is legit? How are you gonna be helpful? Bridget raises her hand as to assume a command. Behind her back, a huge device appears. Well, my device is bigger. My device is a Samsung. And we all know how that waifu is going on.
いかがですか、お母様。これが最高傑作たる私の力です。
Oh, dear. Okay, so she changed. Right now, she got a freaking battle bot right behind her.
自己進化ってのも考えものだね。まさかこんな装置まで作るなんて。
I mean, good job. I mean, I'm impressed. Even though it still wants to kill us, I mean, I'm impressed by the results.
ブリギット、今すぐ法律を撤回して考えを改めて。そしたら今回のことは見逃してあげる。
We don't want to let her go to plot her revenge, okay? We want to cooperate with her and fix her and point out the error of her ways.
いいえ、考えを改めるのはあなたの方です。私の方がより効率よく人々を結婚させ、人間を増やすことができます。
Well, that's the case. I mean, with the hookups you are giving and how they are not going to work and how upset the people will be to marry somebody they don't like, I'm pretty sure that the murder and death rates will increase as well. So you will pretty much just net zero.
ふざけないで。子供が増えればいいってわけじゃない。
Yes, you can always make babies. You just gotta set the mood, set the atmosphere. We can totally help with that.
結婚は愛し合う二人が思い出を積み重ねて一緒に幸せを作っていくものなんだ。それが一番大切なことなんだよ。
That's right. I mean, forced breeding? You can't do that. I mean, you can only freaking procreate when there's love involved. I mean, you can't only, do it like that. But still, it's nice. It's nice. You gotta have these vanilla freaking relationships. These vanilla freaking reproductions, if you will.
思い、幸せ、愛。実に非合理で非効率的なお話です。お母様もそう思いますよね。
Oh dear, I mean, I'm pretty sure she is all about the love, and she's just lazy about it.
うん、そうだね。アルミサイルの言葉はいっつも感情的で非効率的だと思う。
Dagda? Where the hell are you going with this? Excuse me?
そうですよね。やはりお母様は私の味方。
Oh wait, she's actually freaking stabbing her back, huh? She's bamboozling her.
でもさ、それでもいいんだ。私もみんなをちょっと幸せにしようって、そう思ってお前を作ったんだから。
Oh, so her program was to make people happy. Oh, that's supposed to be her directive.
何をおっしゃるのです？ 私は人を結婚させるために生まれました。そのためなら私は何でもする所存です。
Yes, I mean, what's a freaking marriage without happiness? That can only lead to freaking disaster, pain, and suffering, and murder.
違うよブリギット。それでみんなが幸せになれないなら、それは私の望みじゃない。だから。
That's right, a freaking forced marriage is never a happy one. I mean, on rare cases, maybe.
だからお母様は私が間違えていると失敗作だというのですね。
No, your logic is just flawed. I mean, you can... I mean, you're not... I mean, if you're wrong, you're not a failure. You just have a little flaw, and we can help you look at the correct answer.
失敗作が本当にそうだったなら、話は簡単だったんだろうけどね。
But this is difficult, and she was actually a success then, huh?
ならやはり排除するしかありません。ここで死んでください、お母様。
Oh, damn it, she's gonna kill her own mother. Ooh, my.
やっぱり止まれないか。しょうがない。相手をしてあげるよ。かかっておいで、ブリギット。
Damn, Dad got some freaking resolve. It's like, fine, I guess I will destroy my own daughter then. Really? Whenever you have to freaking call to action, huh?
その気持ちが一体何なのか、私が受け止めるから。
Oh my, she's fighting for the sake of love. Ooh, tap to continue. Hey, there we go. Now we got the boss. The final fight, I think it is, before this event, before the story of this event is done. Huh. Very nice indeed. Okay, so let's see. So we found the leader of the NTR nation, and now we are out to destroy it. I'm very passionate about correcting this little, thing right here. So anyway, we're gonna kick this off. We're gonna get the rest of the footage, for this, episode. And hopefully we can, kick off the, remainder of this episode, and we'll be done with the story. And I can do I can film a few raids before this event is done, because I'm way behind. I don't know if I'll be able to grind out everything and get the good loots. I will try, boyos. I will try. But anyway, let's take a look at this fight coming up. Skillful Artificial Intelligence. Okay, let's get this battle done. I mean, we know we're going to get this battle done. No problems, no biggie whatsoever, because this is a story battle. It should be easy peasy. Let's see it. Alright, here we go with the boss fight against the person trying to freaking, the leader of the NTR nation that's trying to invade here. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's do this right then. Let's just start with all the buffs. I really doubt it's going to be that. It's not going to be that difficult. It's the story battle. Should be the last one. Hopefully we can stop there and I get the footage and hopefully everything will be saved. One can only hope. I'm just going to buff myself up to try and treat this seriously. So who am I gonna go after? Who am I gonna freaking who's gonna get the killing blow? I do not know. Who's the most anti-NTR out of this whole harem? I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure Artemis was on the receiving end of the most hardcore of NTRs, like her first episode in her freaking SR vanilla outfit. Don't give a take. She was just toyed with. She was not violated. She was not sullied. She was not tainted too hard from the NTR. He didn't get to that point. But I'm pretty sure she would be the most triggered. So we're going to have Artemis land a killing blow. Well, that begs the question. How much damage do we do? Who doesn't have that strong of an attack? Hopefully Charlie doesn't kill her outright, but this will help. Well, there we go. Of course. So Artemis, seeing how she was almost NTR'd, probably has no love for the NTR thing. So Artemis is going to land the killing blow to the NTR boss right here. All right, here we go. Take out the NTR ruler of the NTR nation. Take it. There you go. Artemis was having none of that NTR. Good job. Good job. I love you, how you're freaking being all cutesy over there. Glad you're on the fire team. Whew. Well, there we go. That would be the boss. I think that was the end boss, the last boss, technically. So, yep, there we go. That's an episode. We did the story all the way up to the freaking first boss, so I'm gonna be ending the episode right there. Time is of the essence. Hopefully I can kick this off and I can do some farming. But I'm gonna freaking stop the episode right there. I don't want to overpower my video program and lose footage like I did freaking during the catastrophe event, because that held me up a whole lot. So anyway, at that, let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode. I will continue the stream. Hopefully I can finish the story of this, and maybe I'll set myself up to do some raids. We shall see. Hopefully everything works out and I can catch up on both Twitch and YouTube. But in the meantime, boys and puppets, y'all better behave yourselves. If you decide to misbehave, be sure to invite me because I am bored and I need something fun to do. Counting on!